Hey YouTube friends, we are turning onto Trail 21. This is a green or beginner trail that we are turning onto at the Anthracite Outdoor Adventure area, the AOAA. This particular trail is the one that is next to the Excelsior Swamp. So the water on this trail is going to be a little bit deeper than most of the trails at AOAA. Most of the trails at AOAA are rather dry and rocky and narrow, but this particular trail does have a little bit of water on it. You saw that we went through some water. So these trails are typically a little bit narrower when you're not on like the main trail. Like 20 was one of the bigger trails. They get even narrower if you're on a blue trail, but you know, this is not too narrow. This is green, like I was saying, and you can tell by looking at the obstacles, or the lack of obstacles, the lack of rocks. There are some rocks, there's some water, they're just really small. That's how you can tell that this is a green trail, even without me even telling you that it's a green trail. If it looks like something that maybe you could do in say two-wheel drive, then probably you know that it's a green trail. So in front of us you can see the horizon line, and you can see that there's a very large mountain in front of us. That large like horizon line that you see there is the south part of AOAA, and like I was saying, this side of the park, the north side of the park, is flat, or relatively flat. I mean, we are going uphill a little bit, but it's relatively flat. And the south side you can visually see is where the mountain is, and that's where the steeper grades are. So I decided to post this green video, even though I don't normally post green videos, mainly just to show some variety in the trails, so people don't think that everything at AOAA is blue and every single trail that you go on has to be like a rock garden, you know, between some trees. And there are other types of trails that can be interesting, that can be easier too for everybody. And I do know that there are some newer Jeepers that are kind of like watching some of my videos on the channel and stuff to get an idea on whether or not they want to travel up to this park, because unfortunately you know, there's not really that many places to go in like Virginia, and there's not really hardly anywhere to go in Maryland. I think Maryland has like one park that has two trails, but even if you ask like say like Infidel of Maryland, they'll say like go up to Pennsylvania, don't go to that park. The spot that I just avoided there, I started to go up it and I looked over. I stuck my head out the window. That's the way that you see over your hood, by the way. And I noticed that there was a huge, like, kind of like icy, muddy pit. And I didn't feel like driving through that icy, muddy pit, so that was why I backed down and went around that way. If you ever can't see over your hood, it's really easy. Just stick your head out the window and look like between the A-frame and the mirror, and the hood won't be in your way. So that's how you see around the hood. So anyway, please like and subscribe. That was Trail 21, a green trail at AOAA. Thank you.